Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's first time around for these two countries in the group stage here at the 2023 World Cup. It's the United States, and they take on New Zealand.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important that they work as a pair.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And the match begins. Sullivan. Christy Mewis. Hatch. Sam Coffey. Margaret Purse. Ashley Hatch. Satchel. Hannah Wilkinson. Well read to put an end to that attack. O'Hara. Mewis. Purse. Sam Coffey. Determined defending. Wilkinson. Satchel. Chance. Paige Satchel. Now, high quality defending. Morgan. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Is she going to finish? That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Satchel, and take it away. That'll be a USA ball. Purse. Ashley Hatch. Good looking ball. A really top-notch piece of defending. Katie Bowen. Options in the middle. And a harmless cross, gobbled up. Andy Sullivan. Huerta. Sullivan. Margaret Pearce. On the offensive. Chance to play it in. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Alex Morgan. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And room now out on the flank. And close, but offside nonetheless. Alex Morgan. Sofia Huerta. And Morgan. Now, who can she pick out? Intercepting it intelligently. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Huerta. Margaret Pearce. Ashley Hatch. Hatch. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, strong play here. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Possession lost by New Zealand. Morgan. Will it be? Oh, she's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
And she'll be disappointed with that. Maybe that came a little bit too early for her.
Percival. Wilkinson. Paige Satchel. Pearce. Now with Morgan. And intercepted there. Could be troublesome. Easy save. Firing it in. Not quite the level of accuracy she was hoping for. And that'll be a goal kick. Hassett. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. And fired from the flank into the area. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Sam Coffey. Hatch. Purse. It did look on for them, but not to be. Wilkinson. Now with Morgan. Christy Mewis. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And the keeper there to deal with it. Wilkinson. Page Satchel. Bowen. Oh, good vision. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. O'Hara. Andy Sullivan. Christy Mewis. Now with O'Hara. Oh, getting the ball forward. Now who can she pass it to? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. O'Hara. Has a go. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Now, what can they do from here? O'Hara. Could play it in. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Hassett. And do they mean business on this occasion? Now, who can she pick out? Top-class defending. Katie Bowen. Percival. The outcome is a goal kick here. Ria Percival. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, able to close down the shot. Hatch. Margaret Purse. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Katie Bowen. And strong play here. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And space to cross it. Now a decent position. Determined block. Kelly O'Hara. Andy Sullivan. Betsy has it. Wilkinson. Determined defending. That's useful play, but really sticking to their task defensively. Huerta. Paige Satchel. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Must be! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sullivan. Alex Morgan. Hatch. Andy Sullivan. Now with O'Hara. Ashley Hatch. Pearce. Really a very poor ball. Bowen. Well, nicely cut out. Pearce. Alex Morgan. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. The high press was very much on. Moore. Elizabeth Anton. Percival. Well, they might be onto something. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Coffey. And Morgan. Hatch. Andy Sullivan. Did well to win the ball back. Elizabeth Anton. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. It is to be a throw-in. Morgan. Now with O'Hara. Christy Mewis. Kelly O'Hara. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Just the tackle that was needed. Into the advanced position. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Hatch. Mewis. A creative look about this. Magnificent defending. Being pressed and pressed high. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. This looks promising. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Possession given away, unfortunately. Now, let's see what they can do here. How about the cross? And a throw-in forthcoming. And cleared away. Ashley Hatch. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Sullivan. On to O'Hara. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. They favoured a short one here. Just the challenge that was required. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Huerta. Alex Morgan. Surely! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. And a chance to level it. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And really intense pressure applied. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing and the keeper has it. Nicely cut out. It looks promising. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Ashley Hatch. Now with Morgan. Percival. Plenty of support here. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. A wonderful intervention. Margaret Purse. Alana Cook. Andy Sullivan. And Morgan. She's made a really important challenge. Mewis. Andy Sullivan. Chance to play it in. Good physical play. Happy to take on the shot. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And space to cross it. Olivia Chance. Satchel. And possession given away. Ashley Hatch. Katie Bowen. Hatch. Huerta. Now with Coffey. And the attack looks promising. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, keeper in control. And they are committed to making the substitution here. And taken short. Sam Coffey. Cook. Has the strength to hang on to it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Hatch. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, a vital interception. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Ria Percival. Betsy has it. And taking it away. Ashley Hatch. Sofia Huerta. Sam Coffey. Andy Sullivan. Now with O'Hara. Alex Morgan. Coffey. Hatch. Beautifully disguised ball. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, nicely cut out. And teammates around her. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Vigorous defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Morgan. Sofia Huerta. And Morgan. Huerta. Lindsay Horan. Well, can they open up the defence here? Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, strong play here. And intercepted it. And she holds it up, waiting for support. The cross is on. Really effective shielding under pressure. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Percival. Betsy has it. No, high quality defending. Horan. Ashley Hatch. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. But then the one that goes astray. Betsy has it. Bowen. Hannah Wilkinson. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Paige Satchel. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Sullivan. Lovely ball over the top. And still pressing. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Lindsay Horan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Moore. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Sam Coffey. And will it be the leveller? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there's the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And an astute piece of defending. Hatch! Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now can she pick out a teammate? Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. It's a short one. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Substitution time it is here. And played short. Hatch. Sullivan. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Morgan! Oh, body in the way, crucially. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Good work to regain possession. Elizabeth Anton. Satchel. Bowen. And they have possession again. In position here to protect the ball. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Huerta. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Sauerbrunn. Sofia Huerta. What can they do from here? Ashley Hatch. Could be threatening. That's really good and effective physical play. In position, but pressure to cope with. Well, she was up to the task. Who's going to get on the end of it? No way through. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And short it is. Shown inside. Morgan. Sullivan. Well, strong play here. And possession given away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Can they forge ahead? Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Hannah Wilkinson.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Can they nudge in front? Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Katie Bowen. Jail. Doing well to keep possession. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Could play it in. Firing it towards goal. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And strong play here. Able to get a body in the way. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And into the last 20 minutes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, there wasn't much in that decision, but she's been ruled offside. So making the substitution now. Alana Cook. Mewis. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Takes the shot. Terrific block. Longo. Katie Bowen. Anton. Options in the middle. Andy Sullivan. Read it well. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Lindsay Horan. Great pressure to win the ball back. Anton. How about the cross? Still passing it around with authority. But then the one that goes astray. Sofia Huerta. Slipshod passing. Lindsay Horan. Sofia Huerta. Megan Rapinoe. Precise ball movement. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Lindsay Horan. A glorious chance. Keeper getting the touch. Well, there to intercept.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And a throw-in for the United States. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sullivan. Now here's Horan. Clean challenge. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And it's played into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Christy Mewis. Megan Rapinoe. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Can they take the lead? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Sullivan. Mewis. Well, they still have designs on the win. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Mewis! And a big opportunity not taken.
Well, she didn't make the most of it. That's a big chance, and she's wasted it completely.
Grace Jail. Making progress. A real opening now. I hesitate to say it, but I think that qualifies as an oops moment.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a really poor effort.
O'Hara. Not a good pass. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Has eyes for goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Lindsay Horan. Now with Morgan. Very quick thinking there. Being pressed and pressed high. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Grace Jail. And given away. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Andy Sullivan. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Oh, fine hold-up play here. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. In position here to protect the ball. Andy Sullivan. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, a bad pass it was. Has the strength to hang on to it. Andy Sullivan. Now here's Horan. Huerta. Lindsay Horan. Gives it a go. Easy save. Really good interception. Becky Sauerbrunn. Sullivan. On to Horan. Rapinoe. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. A really effective shielding under pressure. Could be! Oh, body in the way, crucially! Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball. The teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. Cook. And take it away. Can they forge ahead? Blocked it brilliantly. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Andy Sullivan. On to Horan. Take it away. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Breaking at pace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Sofia Huerta. Now here's Horan. Rapinoe. Huerta. Christy Mewis. Nicely cut out. Longo. Lovely ball over the top. Anali Longo. Straight forward for the keeper. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, fine reading of the situation. Horan. Now here's Rapinoe. Mewis. There's a slide rule pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Satchel. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, great attacking play. Disappointing pass. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.